oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel, Rosie Home. Today I am sharing my Christmas decoration house tour. So it is a tour of my home showing you all the Christmas decorations I have used to decorate my home. I really love the theme this year. I've gone for a white wintry Scandi style theme and I'm really pleased with how it's all come together, so I can't wait to share that with you. This video is a collaboration with the gorgeous Carly Jade Drake. She is a friend of mine. I love her Instagram and her YouTube channel. She shares cleaning videos, life hacks, shopping hauls, all the things that I love to share with you guys too. So if you enjoy my videos, I'm sure you'll enjoy hers too. She has the most beautiful, gorgeous white home. It is dreamy. She is so organised. I wish my cupboards were as minimal as hers. So if you're after some general life inspiration, she is your gal. If you have come over from Charlie's channel, then welcome. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you do enjoy my videos. Carly and I share similar stuff, so I'm sure you will enjoy mine as much as you love hers. Don't forget to subscribe so I can see you in my next video. So let's get stuck in and I will show you my Christmas house tour. So as you walk in our front door, here is our wreath. This was from Matalan a few years ago, but it's a kind of frosted leaf. It has these berries that are like frosted on them and snowflakes. And I've just wrapped around some fairy lights. These didn't actually come with it. I'll show you what they look like. They're actually a bluey toned light. I don't know if you can see that. I normally prefer warm white, but these were, I think I bought them by mistake. So they've gone on the wreath on the front door, but that's what that looks like. As you come in the door, I have this garland on the stairs. I've just hung it at the bottom of the banister and I've tied it on with some garden twine. This was from Matalan again a few years ago. It's the same design as the wreath on the front door. And I've just wrapped some fairy lights. These didn't come with it, but I just wrapped some fairy lights around it. And I think that looks really pretty. Above the stairs, we've got some hanging snowflakes. These were from Wilkinson's. Again, they were a few years ago now. But I really like them now. I like the big one with the small one. Hey, Maeve. I had planned to film this when Maeve was asleep, but she's just woken up. So here is another snowflake. This one was from Poundland. These came in a pack of 3 and I had a few left over, so I've just hung them off of pictures. There's another one on another picture. On the other side of the entrance hall, I've just added a few little Christmassy bits to this sideboard. So this little plant was from Wilkinson's. The pot I had already, so I just planted it in that little pot. But I think it looks really cute in the little plant stand. That was £2 for the tree. The glittery reindeer was also from Wilkinson's and that was £2 as well. Next, leading off from our hallway, is the living room. So here is our Christmas tree. It's a bit snug in there this year because we've got that shelf behind it. But this was an IKEA real Christmas tree and I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really good. It's not too short and fat. I don't like a short and fat Christmas tree. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. This decoration is... I'll put it back on afterwards. That was Rosalie's addition. So I've tried to decorate my tree in a kind of White Company-esque style. That was my inspiration. So there's lots of white decorations. These are just a pack of snowflakes that I've just sort of positioned on. They're not actually tied on as baubles. I've got some clear snowflake baubles here. They were from the Christmas tree shop. This bauble actually was handmade by someone. I think we got it last year. It's got Rosie's date of birth in there, printed on the feather inside. These snowflakes were from Next. I got those a couple of years ago. We've got our special baubles, like this one was for Rosalie's first Christmas. My nan got her that. It's a little snowman one. This wooden one was from Wilkinson's. I also added some sprigs of eucalyptus in the tree. There's one there. There's one around here, and I think that looks really nice. One at the bottom down here. This bauble is beautiful. Rosalie and Maeve both have one, and it is this angel peg doll inside a bauble, and this is from Oh So Rosie. She is an Instagram seller. I will link her in the description bar. What's the matter? We've got some presents wrapped under the tree. This box is from the White Company. No, we're not going out. Maeve's trying to get in the shoe cupboard. This one, handmade by Rosalie. Sorry, that is not available in the shops. She made that preschool last year. I also just added some random feathers to my tree. So there's a few feathers scattered around. And I quite like the look of that. We got a new fairy this year. This fairy tree topper. This is from Gisela Graham and I ordered that from Amazon and it came really quickly, like the next day. Moving down, this little owl decoration was from Wilkinson's. There's a little squirrel somewhere as well, but here he is, nestled in the branches. In this bowl I have some potpourri from Sainsbury's. It is a gorgeous scent. On the window we also have some window stickers. They are from Pound Stretcher. As you come around there's the sofa, and above the sofa I've just strung some fairy lights. These are really old, I can't tell you where they're from, but they're pretty standard fairy lights. They're the old bulb ones. I think most fairy lights these days are LED, but these are old bulb ones. So you can tell how old they are. The balls I've got on either side are from Wilkinson's. I got those a few years ago, just paper ball decorations. We have Frank the fiddle leaf plant and then our TV unit. Above there I've just hung some of those paper ball decorations again, and we have our Christmas cards strung up there. On the TV stand I've just got a garland. I actually bought that this year. This is from Sainsbury's. It is this beautiful winter garland again with frosted berries. It also came with these lights on it, so that is all included, and I got it when it was 25% off, so it was about £20. My White Company winter candle is burning. I just love the look of it. I think it looks so gorgeous with the berries. This is Rosalie's little diva light that she made at school when they were learning about Diwali. Down here I have a bauble. This giant bauble was from Poundland last year. It like literally just fits in there. And this little tea light holder was a gift, so I'm not sure where that was from. A new addition this year is this little nutcracker. He is gorgeous. It was only £5.99 from B&M and the girls love it. They're a little bit obsessed with nutcrackers in this house. And next onto the playroom. So here on their little play table we have a Christmas tree. This actually lights up. I don't know if you can see that. It changes colour, but you can't really see it in the daylight. It is also really noisy. I don't really know why it is so noisy. It's a little bit annoying. On the windowsill we just have some tinsel. This was from Wilkinson's. Over here is my unicorn tree. So pleased with how this came out. I have done a DIY of how I made this over on my Instagram stories, so do go and check that out if you want to make one too. All these decorations I bought this year. The unicorns are from Poundland. The cupcake was from Asda. The swan was from Poundland as well. Poundland had some really cute little decks. The baubles were from John Lewis. I made the unicorn ears myself and we had the unicorn horn already. Just added some faux flowers in here. I actually broke up a floral headband that we had and I've used those to decorate the tree, but I'm really pleased with how it came out. These little floral garlands are actually the white wisteria decorations that you can buy from Ginger Ale, and I just cut them up and used them individual strands as like little tinsel to go around the tree. The tinsel was from John Lewis. Up on the girls' shelves we have an R and an M that light up. Those were christening presents for the girls, so I'm not sure where they're from, but I'm sure you could get them online. I added some faux snow. That was from a snow blanket that I bought from Poundland that I just cut up and added to the shells. It's just stuck on with sellotape. I also added some snow to Rosalie's Sylvanian family houses because I thought that looked quite festive too. Walking into the kitchen. Down here on this wall we have the elf door. That's how the elf gets back to the North Pole each night. And we have a felt Christmas tree. This was £3 from the works. Over here by my sinks I have just some branches from the Christmas tree. Inside that jug is a glass jar which I filled with water, and I stuck the branches into the water and they're still really green. Hardly any needles have fallen off, so they look really good there. I've also got a little, I don't know if you can see, some wire lights. They're not showing up very well in the daylight but yeah, they're just some fine wire lights. Oh, strung up by the window, and I've wrapped them around the branches of the Christmas tree in the jug as well. Just adds a little Christmassy touch to the window. Over here we have our array of advent calendars, and on the island I've got this little setup going on. The Christmas tree was from IKEA. The heart decorations are from Matalan. They are glass baubles, so we've had a few smashes of those. These Rosalie made out of some clay last year with cookie cutters. We've got a snowman, a little Christmas tree down here. This candle was from Poundland. I think it's the pomegranate one. I think it was about £2. It was slightly more than £1. In this bowl I have got the potpourri from Sainsbury's. It comes with these really cool pretty little hearts, bits of wood and painted pine cones, and I love the look of it in the bowl. It also smells gorgeous as well. So that's our little display on our island. I've also just put some Christmas hats on the 2 chairs that we have. I've kind of dressed Rosalie's kitchen, not really. It's just got some little puppets that she made here. There's a reindeer one, a Christmas hat, and this is her light up headband, which looks like a snow globe. If you fancy one of these, they are £1.99 from Card Factory. Down here we have our nutcracker. This was a gift from the elf. And we have this Merry Christmas bunting. I got this a few years ago. It was from eBay. I will try and find one similar if I can and link it down below. Over here on our chalkboard, I've just added a little Christmas design. I just copied this from Pinterest. I think it looks really cute and adds a little bit of festiveness to that corner. Up on the wall we have some fairy lights. These are outside indoor fairy lights, so you can use them outside or inside, and they were from Wilkinson's. These are actually 200 bulbs, so I've doubled them up. So there's like 2 layers of the lights hanging down at each point. These were £20 from Wilkinson's and I bought them this year. My favourite part of this room has to be the snowflake decorations. These were from Poundland and they were 3 in a pack for £1, and I just love how they look all strewn up on the ceiling. I think they look really festive and make it look like a little winter wonderland in our dining room, which I love. On the French window doors we just have some stickers. These are just snowflake stickers. So yeah, I'm really pleased with these stickers. The girls love playing with them, taking them on and off.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh.
Which brings me lastly onto my dining table. I wanted to keep it quite simple and rustic looking this year. These placemats are actually the ones we use already. They're our day-to-day placemats, but I thought it looked really nice having the place name written on the placemat in chalk. I really like that look. It looks really nice on the slate. These wine glasses, I don't even know where they're from. They were a gift when we moved into our house like 7 years ago. The crackers were from Wilkinson's, as were the little napkins. It was £5 for a pack of 8 for the crackers, and the napkins next to them in this sort of mistletoe design were £1 from Wilkinson's. These are the other crackers in the set from Wilkinson's as well. For my little table centre, I just made this myself out of what I had lying around the house. So I just have some Christmas tree offcuts underneath. That's what the greenery is underneath the wreath. This fir wreath is from IKEA. We bought it a couple of years ago. I normally have it hanging up, but I didn't have a spare hook, so I thought I would make it into a centerpiece instead. This candle, I don't know where that was from. It's just like a silver candle that I've popped in the middle of the wreath. And I've just wrapped some eucalyptus branches and some more Christmas tree offcuts round the candle in the middle, just to make it look a bit more green. I really love the look of that table centerpiece. I think it's really nice. It's not too fussy and it goes with my natural kind of Scandi style theme. The candlesticks are what we have already and they normally live on our table day to day. Those are from IKEA, and the candles I think I got from Wilkinson's. My garland that I've bought to go along the top of the shelf, that is also from Sainsbury's. Again, it was 25% off. I really love how that looks on that wall. It brings some much needed green to that wall area and it looks really pretty. I'm really pleased with how the table turns out. I think it looks really festive and it goes with our style really well. Hello. So in Rosalie's bedroom, we have a few festive touches. She's got some tinsel on the end of her bed. That was from Wilkinson's. It was £1. She's got her unicorn Christmas bedding that the elf bought her. If you've seen my Instagram stories lately, this was just from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's got Christmas trees in the background and a big unicorn. You can see it a bit better on the pillowcase because it's the same design, but there's presents by the tree. I think it's really cute and she absolutely loves it. We've got some bunting on her drawers that she made, and then she could choose one decoration in the shop for her bedroom, and she chose this pink fairy. So that was £6 from Wilkinson's. Rosalie also has some star bunting with some fairy lights attached to it, strung up on her wall. In Maeve's room, we've also got a few festive touches. So she has on her dresser, this is her Christmas bow that she'll be wearing Christmas Day from the Bow Boutique. We've got this star light. I'm not sure where this was from. I've also bought her a glittery stag from Wilkinson's, and this one was £2. She's got some fairy lights up on her shelf, and over here above Maeve's wardrobe we have some star bunting. This was from Mamas and Papas. We were sent this last year, and I love how it looks in her room. Excuse the pile of presents over there. That is one of my hiding places. Lastly, I have my bedroom, and the only festive thing in here are the fairy lights that I have strung up and the Christmas bedding, which was from Asda a few years ago. I love it. It's so gorgeous. I bring it out every year and I always get so many compliments on it. So that is the end of my Christmas decoration house tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the decorations I have strewn around my home. I really love Christmas and I love decorating my home and making it all cozy and pretty with lots of fairy lights, as you will have seen. Don't forget to go and check out Carly's channel. I will link her Christmas home decoration video in the description bar below. So do go have a look at how she's decorated her home. I honestly can't wait to see. I know it's just going to be amazing because her home is always looking beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, then please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you join us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Making our Christmas memories.